presentation of the NBA.
Oh, they had fashion on their minds as they entered the building. Soon, the only thing the Spurs will be thinking about is a win here at home. The Friendship Torch in the foreground and the Tower of the Americas behind it. Two of the signature sites here in San Antonio, Texas. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA. And here's a
I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment.
Always does. Thank you, D.A. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Michael Porter's out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's James in at the point guard. And for San Antonio, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Lamb in at the 3. 3 on the clock. Here's Towns. The rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Brogdon looking it over. Randle is doubled. Outside to Brogdon. Shoots. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. On offense, here are the Celtics. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
It's a catch-22. You want your guys attacking, playing with a sense of freedom, but not if it means a bunch of turnovers.
Lamb passes to Randle, and Randle throws it down.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
James against Brogdon. James dishes to Porter. Pass to Towns. Back to Porter. The pass to Fournier. Here's the 3. Randle grabs the board. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Nurkic kicks to Hield. The Spurs rebound. Brogdon outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Brogdon against James. Brogdon outside. Here's Randle. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Randle's got his second basket of the night. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Nurkic can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The assist, Michael Porter.
San Antonio trailing here. Hield outside. Passes to Nurkic. Randle outside. Nurkic trying to get open. And there's Randle on the assist by Nurkic. Randle's got 6.
Nice rhythm on that play, and Randle with the smooth-looking shot.
It's Fournier on the wing. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Towns. Healed against Fournier. Great D that time from Nurkic. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Outside, Lamb. Pass to Nurkic. They kick out to Hield. Trying to get open is Randall. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
A catch-and-shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Fournier in the corner. Towns against Randall. Here's Fournier, and he jams it with authority.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
On the wing, Lamb. There's the feed to Randall. Brogdon outside. They get it again. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
It's Fournier on the wing, covered by Hield. 8 feet away. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Now, here's Avdia, covered by Lamb. Aldridge can't get it to go. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Here's Mann. Down low, cuts off the pass. Williams scanning the floor.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the wing right side. Avdia, the pass to Aldridge. Here's Lamb. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on the money. How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Williams passes to Avdia. Now the pass to Aldridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Avdia. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Lamb passes to Monk. To the paint. Taken away by Williams. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Celtics. Boston trailing.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Porter kicks to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Second personal.
Have to respect how Lou plays. Wiry, strong, no stranger to the +1.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19, a decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Up again. Lamb trying to free himself up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And the wide-open shot from Avdia. And a miss there on the triple. For San Antonio, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Ilyasova finds Williams. Hits the three-point bomb. Williams has got it all tied up now for Boston.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
51 seconds left to play here in the first. Monk dishes to Hayes. And the layup falls. Hayes has got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Porter passes to Williams. From 13, the shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Man passes to Olynyk, and the basket is good. And it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now Williams. Over Hayes. And that does it for the first quarter. Spurs lead by 4. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, with some teammates sidelined with injury, Malcolm Brogdon spoke about their approach.
We have guys down. You know, people need to step up, and I think people take a little bit larger roles, whether.
And Greg, as he says, that adversity creates opportunity for those players stepping into a bigger role.
And that's what this league is all about, being ready when your number is called. Those others have to rise to the moment.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
You've got Lee. Olynyk is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's man in at the point. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside and a lot of people's view remain. David, thanks. Porter against Lee. Passes it to Man. Here, the three-point line hits Olynyk. Bank shot, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. Avdia kicks to Ilyasova. Off target from three-point range. Spurs leading by 9. Here's Monk driving inside. Basket good. Monk's got 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. So the Celtics called timeout, their first. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Carl Anthony Towns checked in for Ilyasova. Marcus Morris comes in for Okiki. Fournier's checked in for Michael Porter. And James subbed in for Lou Williams. It's stolen by Hield. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Finished off the break. Hield's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points in a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Boston making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Hield the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Celtics trail by 13. Now here's James. 14 points from him the last game against New York.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Lee dishes to Hield. Misses off the right iron. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. San Antonio leading by 10. And here is Brogdon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Hield. Bounce pass from Brogdon. And then Randall
showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
Celtics trail by 12. James kicks to Fournier. Outside, Towns. Unloads from 13. Rebound by Nurkic. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Lee outside. Pass to Randall. Just 5 to shoot from the high post. And there's Brogdon on the assist for Randall. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
James. Boston again missing. The Spurs have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Brogdon with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And then Randall slams it in.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Lamb, he's checked in for Damian Lee. Fournier against Hield. It's stolen by Lamb. Out on his own on the break. A finish. And then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
The offensive rebound. Banked in off the glass. Aldridge has got his first bucket of the night.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Lamb passes to Hield. San Antonio getting another chance here. Aldridge against Randall. Shot clock at 5. And Randall throws it down.
Because of this great combination now where he can attack the rim and stretch the floor, Randall has many more big nights.
Covered by Lamb. Here's James. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Brogdon. And Brogdon has got the ball here for San Antonio. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Back to Randall. And stolen by Fournier. Kicks it to James. Back to Fournier. Lets it go with a three. Good, and the assist goes to James. Fournier's got 12 in the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Blocked in the pass to Hield. Driving the lane, and then Hield with the dunk.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
Covered by Lamb. And there's the pass to Fournier. 4 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Aldridge.
This is what you want to see from Aldridge. Big man playing big.
San Antonio calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:19 left to play here in the half. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Williams. Mann passes to Lamb. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:03 left in the first half. Williams passes to Towns. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
Here's Lamb. No points in the game yet for him. Such a wide open look. And the Spurs lead by 16.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Porter passes to Towns. And here is Williams. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Lamb. With the drive. And no good that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Pass to Ilyasova. From outside, off the mark. Julius Randle getting it done for San Antonio. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny. A stellar first half for Julius Randle. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. He knows how the team looks. Good things are going to happen. That's how he built this league.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Shot. Was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you got 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Porter. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's James in at the 1. James against Brogdon. James looking around. Good D by Brogdon.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Lamb up top, defended by Towns. And Randall throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Towns finds James. Shoots over Brogdon. It's deflected. Porter against Teal. And Randall throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Healed against Porter. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Towns. Kicks it out to James. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Lamb passes to Hield. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hield's got 11 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
He's guarded by Brogdon. On the wing, Porter. And again, Boston with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Brogdon the pass to Lamb. Feeds it to Randall. The rebound by the Celtics.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Kicks it out to James. To the inside. Here's Towns. Over to the left wing. No good on the 3. Spurs leading by 16. Brogdon with it. He's picked up by James. That's good from Brogdon on the assist from Lamb. Lamb's got 6 assists here tonight. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Olynyk comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Lee's subbed in for Lamb. The Celtics also changing it up. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Okeke comes in for Marcus Morris. Lou Williams is subbed in for James.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The rebound by Brogdon.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
To the middle, here's Randall. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Aldridge. And it's Aldridge on the follow. Aldridge has got 6.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Aldridge definitely knows what to do with it when he gets it.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on the front with head coaches and front office positions. Deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Okeke passes to Porter. The kick out to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by Boston. Fournier against Olynyk. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by the Spurs. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brogdon against Williams. Back to Brogdon. Healed outside. Shoots the 3. The second effort. Brogdon kicks to Randall. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Aldridge. Advia subbed in for Michael Porter. Outside Williams. Fournier in the corner. Boston, no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Brogdon the pass to Hayes. Here's Monk. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Pass to Ilyasova. 1:41 left to play here in the third. Stolen by Brogdon. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Williams passes to Fournier. With the floater. And Ilyasova kicks to Avdia. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
1:11 left to play in the third. Fournier in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Trying to end the drought, and he drops that one in. Fournier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Man passes to Olynyk. Brogdon with it. He's guarded by Williams. Monk with the ball. He's against Williams. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Celtics trail by 19. Outside Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williams has got 11 points.
You see the toughness of Williams. Won't shy away from contact.
Here's Man. He's guarded by Williams. Man passes to Olynyk. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Off target. And so it's San Antonio. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Hayes, and it's man in at the point guard position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Well, once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Now Williams. He feeds it to Towns. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Monk. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Williams. Boston again missing.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Down low, here's Monk. That one good for 2. Monk's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Right side, Williams. It's not going to go for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Here's man. Outside, Lamb. And the pass to Olynyk. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Good work there as it goes.
You know, he's still a streaky shooter, but Lou Williams has refined his jumper to the point where it's much more consistent.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's man. James covering. Here's Lamb. Here's Nurkic. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
James, the pass to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 5 assists in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside, Porter. No good on the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's man. Here's Lamb. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
The feed to Randall. Now here's James. And here's Fournier. To the inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, just aggressive there. Instead of going to one of his patented shots inside, Morris just simply rises up to be free.
Passes it to Lamb. Now here's Nurkic, defended by Towns. Clock at 6. Nurkic dishes to Lamb. Porter with the steal. James outside. Over Monk. And it's James missing. Spurs leading by 20. Monk with the ball. Outside, Lamb. Monk finds Lamb. Now Nurkic. They kick out to Hield. Over Porter. Kept alive. Hield right side. To the paint. And stolen by Fournier. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Porter's running. And the shot goes in. Porter's got 10 points here in the second half.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
Down low. They get a hand on it. Porter with the steal. Here's James. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his second.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Spurs making a switch here. Watkins checked in. San Antonio calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Outside, Lamb. Hield outside. They need this one. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
James against Brogdon. Porter outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Lamb. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Hield kicks to Randall. And there's the drive.
And good defense from Towns. He's a big-time shot blocker, and that reputation can scare you.
There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. It's Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his fourth assist in this one. Brogdon against James. Brogdon the pass to Hield. Again, Hield missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fournier dishes to James. Back to Fournier. He's defended by Randall. For three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them, huge margin of victory for San Antonio.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Julius Randle.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
But no one around him sinks the triple. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Mann. Hutchison passes to Mann. Here's Hutchison. Out to the right wing. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Hayes.
Spurs, Jackson Hayes.
Hayes hits them both. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Bazemore. Monk defending. The dish to Williams. Pass to Okeke. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.